or if they do, that it's wow, she was pregnant and she's still having her career, or she's still herself, because I am. We all are, whether we choose to have kids or not, or whether we choose, however we choose to dress, or what, we're still, it's just choices that, that are contribute to us, as opposed to they're not separate from who we are. It's part of who we are. So I will have a bump at Carnegie Hall. So any New York listeners, you will see it loud and proud on the Carnegie Hall stage.
Oh my goodness. I'll be there. I'll be there.
I love it.
Yeah. That's great. I can't wait. So before getting into more details about your work and career, let's just start with this. So, your concert pianist career is blossoming, remarkable, and from this past fall season, your groundbreaking album, Of Dreams Unveiled. I love that album so much, and which debuted at number 2 on the Billboard classical charts.
That was very exciting.
And then commissioning over 30 new works and performing in over 250 world premieres. So you've made a profound impact on a classical music world. So if you were to capture the essence of your artistry, maybe you already have, but in mission and passion in just a few sentences, sort of like introduce yourself to my audience, and how would you define who you are as an artist today?
Oh gosh, that's so hard, right? First, I just want to acknowledge how hard it is to talk about the work we do, right? It's putting it into words when it's something that's so intangible is very hard. So I'm going to frame it and say what I believe makes me unique. And that doesn't mean that there aren't other people out there doing it, because there are a lot of people that are doing this work now, which is great. But my artistic mission is to cast light into the corners of the classical music, still classical music, but the classical music repertoire, field, realm, stage, whatever you want to call it, where light doesn't get cast enough. So for me, that's the work of women, past, present, future, the work of artists of color, past, present, future, and then the work of creators in general who can't be put in a box. Maybe they're queer artists, maybe they are young artists, they're emerging artists. I hate that word. I'm still an emerging artist.
Me too.
Exactly. I hope that my wish for everybody is that you'll never stop emerging. Just keep emerging. So anyways, the work of people that audiences have never heard of, or works by famous people that audiences have never heard of. And what's great is that more and more audiences have not heard of much. So you can play Beethoven Opus 109 and they say, gosh, that's a beautiful piece of music. I've never heard that before. And I'm like,